I really love this building, how they made it. It's a kind of a food shopping mall, but in a very typical Thai style. Good afternoon. I'm here in the Si Lom Road in the Patpong area, and today I just wanted to give a little bit of an update about how Patpong looks at the moment. It's about 3:30, and yeah, normally you would have the markets here in the nights, and then of course you have the famous street bars. So the 7-Eleven here closed down, and yeah, we are in the middle of a lockdown now in Bangkok, so which means that all restaurants and bars have to be closed. Restaurants can only do takeaway or delivery. Yeah, so I heard from reliable sources that there used to be 60 bars in here, and out of the 60 there will probably be only 15 left when this is all over. There in the front you have a big Ashton apartment building. Yeah, so we have a little over 1 more week left of the current lockdown, and then there's going to be a re-evaluation. Yeah, I'm not talking too much. You know, with these kind of videos now, there's not much to say. I think the pictures show the whole story. So here you have shenanigans. Yeah, this here is a kind of a food mall. It's called the Montien Mall, or Montien, and I really like the style of it. I mean, it's really the old typical Thai style, but there's all restaurants in there. So we started in Patpong 1, and I'm gonna give you a little walk through Patpong 2 as well, but first we're gonna make a side step. And yeah, so the reason that I make these kind of videos is just to give everybody a bit of an idea, an update about how Bangkok is at the moment. And one of our subscribers who is in Holland, Mr. Gert, he is one of the owners of this restaurant here. So Gert, this is for you. I just want to show you how it looks now. So this is called Sarica, and it's a restaurant. And when all this stuff is finished and Gert is gonna come back here, we're gonna eat here, Gert. Is that a deal? So here we are in Patpong number 2. Yeah, if you would come here on a regular day, on any regular time, it will be full with tourists, full with people. But yeah, this is a sign of the times, let's say it like that. So here you have the Foodland supermarket. I always come here for my cheese. Yeah, and here you have the Patong Museum. And I actually just had a little talk with the owner of the Patpong Museum, which is Mr. Michael Messner. And he was telling me that they are going to have a very nice part in the museum about Charles Sobrage, the serpent. So when that ever opens, then I will be there and I will film it for you guys. So there's going to be a whole exhibition. So anybody who is interested in the serpent, when everything opens up again, come and see the Patpong Museum. I am pretty sure it's going to be very interesting. He was telling me that they are interviewing people that actually met with him, and I might be able to talk with a few people as well. So I'm looking very, very much forward to that. As you know, I'm a big fan of the series. It's been a while when we saw it, but I'm sure when you guys are coming back, it will be super interesting. So the little souvenir shops here are still open. So I'm getting here to the main Si Lom Road again. So here across the street you have the Park Si Lom, a new construction project. And I was here a couple of months ago when they were doing the groundwork, but it seems that the building is going up. So it might be ready next year, you never know. Ronald McDonald's is still surviving, at least here. So here we are at the Saladaeng BTS station. So here they are constructing a new mall. Well, the mall was already there, but they are doing the inside, and it's all going to be about golf. Here on the corner there used to be a Hooters. There was the third Hooters in Bangkok, but that one has been closed already since the beginning of the pandemic. So this here is Soi Tanya. Mainly Japanese bars and restaurants. And we are across the street from the central complex. And by the way, I made a video about the central complex a couple of weeks ago, I think maybe a month ago, and somebody was telling me, wait a minute, this was not the central Si Lom. And there is another central Si Lom which is closed at the moment, and I'm always happy to learn, so I am going to show you that whenever it opens again. And that was quite interesting. You know, it's always good when you talk stories. It's always good when people are reminding you that you don't know everything, right? Yeah, so you just saw me walking past the Patpong Museum, and yeah, to hook on to the story that I was telling about the serpent, that they are going to have an exhibition about that. Well, the serpent was actually living in the street down here, so I will bring you to that street, and then I'm going to finalize this video. So this here is Saladaeng Soi 1, and this is where the original Kanit house was located and where Charles Sabrash used to live. So as you can see, it's a very short walk from the Patpong Museum. So I think it's very fitting that that museum will have all the information. So when you guys are coming back here, you can check out Charles Sabrash's original location, and then walk to the Patpong Museum and check out all the information about it, including interviews. So I hope you enjoyed this video regarding the Si Lom and Patpong areas. If you did, feel free to subscribe, drop me a line, and see you guys in my next video.